Alright. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye! Mark waved to the camera, a happy but irritable smile on his face. He had just finished recording his last video for the night, another fan-made RPG game. Mark loved it when his fans and supporters made things for him. It made him feel surrounded, even though he lives alone in his apartment. It has been a little over a week since he got back from the Indie PopCon. He celebrated his 26th birthday with his good buddies, Bob, Wade, and Jack. Spending time with all of his friends made him so happy. Now he was alone again. He switched off his camera and started to edit the video he just made, but Mark couldn't stop thinking about the incident at the airport. He sighed as he remembered his last moments of it, going their separate ways.
Why the long face, Mark? Bob asked, removing his bag from the security table.
Mark was waiting for his friends at the end of the line, staring down at his shoes, a bag hanging over his shoulder. Ah, it's nothing. Just kind of bummed to see you all go. I had such a fun weekend, he said, looking up with a faint smile.
Don't worry, we can always do a video when we get back, Wade chimed in.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mark fiddled with the strap on his bag, then turned his attention down the hall. This is where we part ways, huh?
My gate is that way. I can't get over the typo. My gate is that way, Bob pointed in the opposite direction. Mine too, Wade said. I'll let you know when I land. See you guys around.
Bob and Wade took off down the hall, waving to him before he turned and headed toward the gate's AD. Mark felt heavy on his chest. He'll see them around soon.
God damn, they always gotta check my bag. It's because I'm Irish, isn't it? Jack yelled from behind him.
Oh, right. Jack is still here. Mark swallowed hard. Gulp.
Hey, bud, you didn't have to wait for me, you know, Jack said, joining him at his side.
Mark looked at the younger man and smiled, blushing slightly. Wanted to say goodbye, he said softly, gazing back down at his feet.
Well, in that case...
Jack grabbed Mark by the arm and pulled him into a tight hug, dragging him off his feet and squeezing him into his chest. Mark was astonished by this sudden gesture, the sudden embrace and the sudden strength from his friend, and he soon felt himself melt into the Irishman and hugged him tightly back. That's for dragging me into the Goofy Goober song, Jack said, letting go.
Right, Mark coughed. Oh!
Well, I've got to go all the way back to Ireland, which sucks ass. It's such a long ass flight.
Mark watched as he grabbed his bag, waved goodbye, and left him for his gate. Mark sighed once more and cursed himself for wanting to come back to him so badly. Mark's heavy eyelids started to droop as he closed the door for his recording room and began drifting upstairs towards his bedroom. He was wearing his lucky flannel, a pair of boxers, and calf-high socks on his feet. Mark entered his bedroom and flopped down on the bed, exhausting and weary of the thoughts of his head. His legs swung lazily over the side, and his arms spread wide, staring at the ceiling. He decided to check his social media before heading to sleep. He pulled out his phone and opened Twitter. He scrolled down to a recent post by Jack.